baseball fans, and welcome. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. In now is the Mariners DH, Terrell Payne. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Fans off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The relay to the plate. And it's 1-0. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozenberg, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
One down, and now it's Luis Robert. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Bounce to the right. It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, and it's off. They lead by 2.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his play.
Up next is Seattle, the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Luis Robert now. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The pitch. There's a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 outs. Swung out. Huge. It's going to land not so much here, but here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Terrell Payne. And a pitch. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a fan down by the river. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 6-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Darrell Pate, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Darrell Pate. Bell back to work. That's Wheels, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Eldridge. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hey, your pitch right now.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's Luis Arias. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And here is Jordan Beck. The pitch. To the right side. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
Series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.